Hello and welcome to the Nameless Ones. I wanted to share this message that I received this morning, and it's about this Lion's Gate that's opening from the 28th of July. So it started yesterday or the day before, depending on where you are. And we have this incredible opportunity. In fact, the message that I received was that this week coming, so we'll say the next 7 days, give or take, is an incredibly important week for your life, for the choices you make, and it's a great time to use this opportunistic energy, open frequency. There is a gateway point open, but even though this happens every year, I was shown that this gateway, this Lion's Gate, this July, August of 2023, is probably the most profound, important, powerful Lion's Gate, or shall we say week of this Venus retrograde for many, many years to come. For some of you, the decisions and choices you choose over the next week will be transformational, not just in this lifetime, but across lifetimes. So the energies that's going on right now are very much connected to past lives, future lives, present lives. So it's like these choice points are stretching out like that. Like they're like, if you imagine lots of finger points, lots of energy streams flowing out in all directions like that. That's what I was shown, this beautiful branches of a tree just shining out in all directions of time and space, in all space-time. So even though we call them past lives, we know that they're not necessarily past, they're simultaneous. We just call them past lives because we're in a linear perspective here, and it just puts things, it helps us to understand things a little bit better. And same with future lives, they're not really future lives, they're all happening at once. So for some people, this Venus retrograde will be the deepest, most pivotal Venus retrograde of your life. The directions you take, the people you choose, the locations you choose, they're going to have a huge impact. It's going to be very impactful, what you decide and how that all flows moving forward. Now, I don't want to startle you with that information. That's never my intention, or the angels that I channel's intention. We're always coming to you with love, hoping to create more spaciousness in your energy so that you are empowered, right? My passion is empowerment. I want to see you thrive. And I feel that's very much the basis of this frequency, of this information. So what you need to know is you've done the work. If you're getting this message and if this is resonating with you, and you can leave a comment and let me know if this resonates, you have done the work. For many people, it's been, for some people, a 3-year process, so for some people, a 2-year process, and for some people, a 1-year process. But you've done the work, and you've done it for a long time. You've actually been clearing your childhood negative beliefs, childhood limitations in thinking in what's possible for you. And with the Venus retrograde and Chiron retrograde, many of you have had to clean out those themes within your relationships. In the August upgrade energy forecast video, you can get more general themes and some specific themes for certain people in that video. Please watch that in conjunction with this. As we move through the month, as always, come back and watch them, because sometimes you guys are just not privy to seeing the bigger picture. Like, none of us are. None of us are often even ready to, not ready, but are open to receiving the messages when they come, because they are a preparation, right? But you've done the work, so it's very organically going to flow now. If you work with the last resonance, with the last, I'm trying to hear what they're saying to me. I did something to my neck. I can't turn my neck, it really hurts that's why I look a bit like stiff. I have to be really, really careful, because I got carried away with activities yesterday and I felt it, and then when I woke up this morning I went to lift my head and I was like, oh, ow, 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 ow. So it's on the left side, so those of you who understand the right and left, you know what's going on. Okay. Angels, what do you want me to say about that? Okay, they're saying the final pieces of the puzzle, basically. It's like, they sometimes they show me tones, and they show me, because I'm a very vibratory being, sound, clairaudience, and it's like they're showing me these beautiful colors and tones and vibrations. And it's like the last tones or the last sounds, they're saying, of a beautiful song, of a beautiful symphony. And you're ready to hear that now. You're ready to, you know, when you've listened to a beautiful symphony or a beautiful song that really moves you, when you get to the end of the song, it's like a beautiful, it has this crescendo of the song, and then it just gently peters out naturally, right? That's what's going to happen for you over the next week. Yeah, okay, I just wanted to be sure I got that message right, and they're happy with that, so I'm happy to share that with you. If you're happy to receive more messages like this, and if you feel my work is relevant for you, please, I really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and you subscribe for more, so then I know that there's actually people listening to this and are interested. Because I only want to share if it's genuinely of interest and of benefit to people. I want to be of service, and that's why I do these videos, and have been doing them for many years. So you don't need to force anything. That's another message. Don't force anything. Don't chase anything. Try not to look back, which is, oh, okay, I'm just having my own little... The angels are like, you can't look that way, Aoibheann, because that's you looking back. And you're sore if you look back. Oh my God, you couldn't make this stuff up. They're just telling me this now. Oh, thank you so much, angels. So the nameless ones are saying, we don't want you looking back, because looking back hurts you. Looking back is painful. I can look fine this way. That's forward. That's the way I'm looking. That's where I need to be. That's where your perspective and your eyes need to be that way going forward, okay? For many of you, and I spoke about this in the August energy update video, you need to peel your energy off something. You need to remove, you need to cleanse, you need to detach from something that you've been very invested in, yet you know it's not a tree that's going to bear fruit. It's not a tree that gives you the freedom or the resources or the space to fully embody this new you, this 5D wings unfurled out to the world, heart wide open. You know, this is me, look at my heart. I have no shame in my heart. I am who I am. I am fully present and authentic with my true self. Whatever it is that's blocking that in your life, you can peel yourself off that now. You can detach and you can gently look forward, keep your eye where you're headed, and keep walking that direction. This is a pertinent time. I really feel like this Venus retrograde is one that we will remember for a long time. I feel that many of you can feel this message. This is a Venus retrograde its roots will run deep for the rest of your life. And the choices you make, what you choose to heal now, is going to impact you, your children, your children's children. Like, I feel this is generational, but very importantly, they're very clearly stating to me, this is about past lives, future lives, present life. This is much bigger than just you in this little life here. This extends its branches in all directions of space and time and space. So you're going to notice that what you heal and what you shift during this Venus retrograde, it's going to heal and it's going to shift people you love. It's going to have a ricochet, rippling effect. Like when you throw the stone in the pond and the ripples go out. The ripples are going to affect and heal other lifetimes where you suffered, other lifetimes where you sacrificed, other lifetimes where perhaps you just weren't strong enough to see how valuable you are and how loved you are and how you have every beautiful God-given divine right to be seen in all your colours. And any situation in your life now where you're half a person showing up, that's what you can peel your energy off, because you need to be with people, places and things that fully see all of you and want all of you and hear all of you. And like that beautiful song, that symphony that the angels are showing me, you'll get to play and you'll get to experience and to sing the complete song now of your existence, of your being and of your life. This is a beautiful message, guys. I had no clue that this message was coming out. I mean, I did receive the message earlier in meditation about past lives and how important the next 7-8 days are. But this is a great opportunity for you to really focus. This Lionsgate is about focus. Where am I giving my attention? Where is my consciousness flowing? Because if it's flowing in the right direction, I'm going to get there. I'm there. I'm already there in the energy. It's only a matter of dancing towards it, okay? So please use this time. There's lots of energy available right now. You might be feeling that. July was pretty intense. July was heavy for a lot of people in different ways. It was there was a lot of shocks, and I did say in the July report that the last 2 weeks of July were going to be, as the Americans say, a doozy, right? Only found out what that word meant. My American friend Annie explained it, because I was like, what is this doozy word? There's lots of words in other countries that I use that you know, you don't know what they mean. It's great to have someone from that place. You can say, what does this mean? What does that mean? So outlier was another word I heard Americans use a lot, so I had to find out what that was. I love words. I love language. I love communication. I'm fascinated by it. I love accents. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Do not force anything. Allow the final strings to be plucked on this song that is playing out, and you get to decide, what does my heart want, and who does my heart want me to become? Or better stated, who does my heart know I am? Because your heart knows you. Go towards that. Create. This is a very creative time. Creative juices are just bursting at the seams. And if you haven't felt that, trust me, August is going to be a juicy, juicy, juicy month. I wish you so many angel blessings for August. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes. Sending you all the light. And showering this golden Lionsgate energy of courage. This is a time to have courage. Have the courage to follow your heart and to move in the direction that makes you happiest. Thank you.